guys, what's good? Okay, today it's a very different video. Today, you guys know my screen right now. You guys looking? I'm just playing with some random friends. But actually, this video, I'm actually gonna tell you guys I'm gonna point out some main things that if you're you just started Fortnite and you're just really horrible and you cannot get better somehow, or you just at that point where you just want to give up and tell your mom I'm just gonna tell you guys right now how you get my opinion on my tips, or you can say that take my tips, advice, or anything on how to improve Fortnite. So if you're starting off Fortnite, oh wow, I just download the Fortnite app. Well, now let's go play some games, and you really suck at it because people will keep on, I don't know, one tapping you. You peek a little bit and you get sniped in the head a lot. So if you're starting out playing Fortnite, I recommend when choosing a place that is really wise, not really popular areas like Tilted Towers or Dusty Divot now. Well, Dusty Divot is kind of old now, but Tilted Towers or Salty Springs. Choose a place where you can easily access materials and build your mats and find equipments that could suit you up, basically, and not have quite a lot of enemies, two or few. So I recommend going to Lonely Lodge or Greasy Grove. A lot of people don't go Greasy Grove or Lonely Lodge a lot. Don't go to those actual secluded areas like fucking Haunted Hills or fucking Junction, dude. Those, you just don't get anything out of it. The people nor the mats or equipment. Anyways, so yeah, choose your landing spot or choose your place wisely. Alright, number two is that you always, when it comes to Fortnite or killing people in general, you must don't freak out. If you see a person, oh my gosh, I'm running. If you're going north, I'm going south. No, don't do that. Don't do all that bullshit. But you should engage. The only way you can get better at Fortnite is to actually engage in fights and actually run up to them and say, "What the fuck, man? Here, boom!" Give them your little taste of the pump or that. So basically, engage. Not extremely engage. You have 3 people up your ass or something. 1 or 2, 1 or 2 minutes. People, anyways. Engage in fights. That's how you get better. You're actually getting. You can learn from experience. There's a replay mode, for goodness sake. You can go back and watch how you fucked up on the first gameplay you did. Number 3, you need to know how to build. In Fortnite, there's this system called building, okay? And whatever you're on console or PC, whatever, you need to know how to build. Building is the key to winning, basically. If you know how to build, if you just started building, know how to build it, and you just know how to build one by ones, that's good. But in a really slow thing, you need to get good at that. Basically just build, practice building, practice editing your walls or anything really fast, and all that, and it could potentially save your life, basically. There's one thing about building. If you're approaching a build battle right now, don't always build above and ahead of your opponent. So let's say that you're in a 1-by-1 base, right? And then your enemy landed on top of your roof and he started shooting down. Don't just infinitely build. Edit like one of your walls and then start building up like with ramps and all that, and then quickly build one by one, making you having the higher ground advantage. And if he builds like higher and higher, you must consistently build higher. Number 4? Yeah, number 4. Number 4, any tips involved is that when there's like a you need to know if you're good at this gun or not. Basically, if you're good with attack, or you're good with if you're good with SMGs or anything. If you're good with that specific type of weapon, you should use it more often so you can get used to it. And if you're like saying, "Oh, I'm getting old with this like tack," you could say that you can change up a little bit, find something more like a common. Number 5, I think. Number 5, my tip is that when you're picking out your guns, right, you must have like this organization in your inventory, like where the AR is gonna be, where the pump is gonna be, and like you can easily switch towards that specific weapon when engaging into an enemy. Step 6. No, tip 6. I meant. Alright. Tip 6. When you're starting out, you always want to farm. You always want to like farm, whatever, because a lot of people, like good ass players, they basically don't farm a lot. So basically they just like kill people. They kill people for their loot, to take all their loot. Anyways, if you like this video, smash that like button. You can always say Gucci. Peace, guys.